Hi everyone, welcome to another Let's Talk Business video. Happy New Year! I'm super excited. I hope you had a great time during the holiday season with your family, with your friends. I was thinking that I wanted to start the year talking about the resolutions that you can start writing down for your handmade business for this year. I'm Delmith, and you know that I'm also a small business owner. In these videos, I like to share my experiences, my journey of being a handmade business owner, and of course, all the ins and outs that are involved in every handmade business. So let's start. A new year is already here. It's starting, and as business owners, we have to think about what do we want to achieve this year with our business. Maybe you're thinking about launching a new product or collection, or you have a bestseller right now and you want to push sales on that one. I don't know. Maybe you have a lot of things in your head. I know as entrepreneurs, I got you because I'm also one of them. We are always thinking, how can we have more brand awareness, more brand exposure, more online presence. This is why I wanted to make this video to give you a little bit of clarity of how can you write your New Year's resolutions. 2023 is here, and you know that there are a lot of economic predictions and market conditions. I believe that there are important things that we have to be aware of to have our priorities in the right place. It doesn't matter how the year is going to be. Hopefully it's a very good one for all of us. But despite of all the challenges that we are going to face, establishing goals now can help you and your company be ready for success. So let's discuss some New Year's resolutions that you can pursue. The number one, I know probably is a very general but really helpful for us to do at the beginning of the year, is to set up new growth goals. As small businesses, we have to start thinking what's next in order to stick around. But I know that the progress and growth of our businesses is not always evenly in all the areas of the business. Sometimes you can focus your objectives in implementing new marketing strategies or learning more of how to have more loyal customers, or maybe you're going to think about product development this year. The important thing here is that you determine what is going to be the path that you are going to take this year. I know that we want to achieve a lot of things, but honestly, if you say, okay, this year, I really want to achieve a higher conversion rate, or I want to start implementing new marketing strategies. If you focus on that, I'm not saying that you are not going to be doing anything else in the other areas of your business, but it is really important for you to have clarity and a vision of what you want for your business this year. For example, with my business, I was thinking that I really want to have more brand exposure. So I wrote down that, and then I started thinking, how am I going to achieve that? Maybe one good thing to do is to open a YouTube channel of my business and start talking about the behind the scenes and for the people to get to know me a little bit better. I know that those things are some things that people love. I will say that I'm going to start opening my YouTube channel and start creating content in order to have more brand exposure. Remember that growth objectives are also opportunities to start serving your customers even better and also bring innovation to the market. They demonstrate that you are very persistent, which can contribute to more effective outcomes. So make a list, take a little bit of your time these first weeks of the year and start writing what are you really want to achieve this year. Just say, okay, I'm going to be doing a new product. What are you going to do to make that happen? Be very specific in order for you to have a clear path and understand your next steps with your business. Number two is, how can you improve efficiency? The phrase that I like to mention and that I love is work smarter, not harder. this one usually applies to efficiency and productivity. Probably you're thinking, okay, but how can I be more efficient? Or how can my business can be more productive? Efficiency improvements goes in hand with using your resources better. Maybe some processes or workflows that you already have can be improved by using a software that can automate them, such as I like to mention, like start using Inventora for your inventory management. Inventory management is probably one of the most common bottlenecks of every small business. Why not think about an inventory system that can automate this process for you and make it easier? Because I know that we are probably good at making soaps or good at designing a new product. But when it comes to calculations, numbers, inventory, that's something that most of us aren't experts. So why not relying in a system that we actually know that works? Of course, it's going to be working better than us, and start using it. These little changes that you do for your business are going to help you achieve higher productivity and will help you scale your business. That is something that we all want for this year. Something that I really want to highlight here is that if you're going to start using a system that can automate things, for example, for social media, you can start using Planoly to organize your posts, and they can automatically have all the description and can be posted anytime you want. Or start using Inventora, like I said. Before you make that step, think about the needs that you actually have and search for a product or system that actually is going to help you. Some of them offer a free trial, or for example, Inventora has a free plan. You can start having like a better sense of what the system is and how can you use it. So I highly recommend you to first do your research and see if the system or product is going to actually help you. And second, start using the free version and see if it is going to be something that you can stick with. Number 3 is upgrade your online marketing strategies. I know that digital market is where a good part of our budget goes to. Surveys show that 57% of marketing budgets are invested in digital campaigns. Digital marketing is really a thing, and I truly believe that is the one thing that we all use like constantly in our business. So this is why we need to know how can we upgrade that for our business. Even if we invest a lot of our money there, probably one of the campaigns is not going to have the results that we actually want or bring the return that we expect. Some things that you really need to stick with this year is maintaining your website and sending targeted emails. Why? Because I truly believe that they are crucial for the online marketing strategies. Also, keep your social media presence, because that's the best way for you to connect with your customers and of course attract their attention. But I highly recommend you to look for the data so you can start planning and creating digital marketing strategies. Why? Because if you just say, hey, I love January and it's my favorite month, I'm going to make a sale. Let's see how it goes. But you saw that in the previous year, January was your worst month and people weren't buying from you. Think about the things that, okay, it's good for you to make a sale, for having sales in January. Just don't go with your gut. Search for the data, make an analysis, and then start preparing your strategies. Remember that designing and implementing strategies that really produce good results means that you are going to move away from what you think and what you believe about your audience. Start relying in the data that you have in your social media and Google Analytics. After you make that analysis and have all that data, you can start improving your open rates for emails, online conversions, and organic website traffic. And the last thing that you should think about this year is diversifying your income streams. Selling your products is one way to generate an income for your business, but I know that there are plenty of ways that you can diversify this. Think about things that you can start doing to have different income streams. For example, you are really good at something in your business, maybe start a course about teaching that, or start making trade shows so you have more wholesale orders. Or if you're a loyal customer of some specific supplies or products that you use in your business, think about being an affiliate for those brands and start sharing with your audience the things and products that you actually use and that can be beneficial for them too. With this being said, I really encourage you to think outside the box. If we just stick on selling products, our business is going to have a hard time scaling. It is very wise for us to think this year to have different income streams and see what else we can do with what we actually do right now. That doesn't mean that we are going to have to make an extra effort. It's just to, like I said before, work smarter and not harder. Take advantage of what you know, what have you learned, and start thinking, how can you share that and how can you make that things also profitable. Making business resolutions for this new year creates plans for growth and improvement. These goals are going to help you get ahead of trends and be prepared of changes that probably will affect your business. So don't wait. Start today planning and organizing your business to make those goals a reality. I hope that this year is even better than last year for your business. And thank you so much for watching. If you want to keep learning with me, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Bye.